Hello everybody, Storm here. Welcome back to Persona 3 Reload. In the last episode, we finished up at Yakushima on the beach with our activities there, where we were trying to pick up some chicks, and that went about as well as you can imagine. We did end up bumping into a girl named Aegis, who quite literally latched onto us, and we found out is a humanoid android of some description that is our anti-shadow weapon we were looking for. So that's interesting, and she has joined the team. There she is. So let's see what goes on there. There's more than meets the eye with her. But as I was saying before we went to Yakushima, that we are pretty well broke. So we really do need to do a Tartarus run just to get some money. So that is what I think we're going to do if we're allowed to. So let's talk to everybody, and then we'll see what it is we're going to do. Let's start with Junpei.
Oh, no.
She's super cute, huh? She's super cute, but made out of steel. It's new territory for me. Honestly, I don't know how to approach this. Yukari?
Huh.
Looks like a normal girl as long as she doesn't do anything too weird, but if she does... Do you think that anyone will figure out she's actually a robot? Well, maybe not. Most people probably are on the lookout for undercover robots. When was the fridge going to be available? Ah, 29th. Okay. Mitsuru?
Nicely done.
An anti-shadow weapon. That will be a most welcome addition. Most souvenirs are useless. Snow globes, keychains, postcards. However, this souvenir from Yakushima is très bien. Alright, Akihiko.
Well, about that.
A lot of people are joining the team, huh? Big difference from a while back. Shuji?
You see,
Anything to know about Aegis? Where are the others? Seem you're referring to the other anti-shadow weapons?
Yes.
Well, there were quite a few created. You could say they were Aegis' siblings. Or they were all destroyed 10 years ago in the incident. Aegis has been quite lonely since then.
you see,
Why is she so human? Personas are part of the human psyche. So the plan had been to place a human mind inside an anti-shadow weapon. The only real issue was the form that weapon would take. If we had used a tank, for instance, the weapon's mind would recognize itself as such, and a contradiction would arise. As we all know, a tank is not a living entity. A human mind trying to reconcile its existence in this way would break down before you could blink. So how do you prevent that contradiction? You see where I'm going with this, don't you?
yes.
When given a body that more closely resembles the expectation of the mind, the spirit stabilizes. That is why Aegis and her siblings were built in the form of human beings. Except she has little peg feet.
You see,
How come she knows me? I couldn't say. Perhaps it's the bug in her facial recognition programming. I'm sure it's nothing to concern yourself with. You're not worrying over much, are you? I sense that we're not being entirely forthcoming. We'll see.
Greetings.
These are your lodging quarters? Very well, I shall remain by your side at all times. She's still far from passing as a human. It doesn't look like she understands ordinary feelings in conversation yet. If she could, I might be able to form a bond with her. Okay. Hook up. Everything's worn out. You must be exhausted too, Arashi-kun. Let's not go to Tartarus tonight and just rest instead. Very well. So, what do I want to do? Well, I would like to work on my charm. Wakatsu is available if I want to push some more academics, which I certainly could also use. Ah, yes, we collected all of that stuff for Elizabeth. Tanaka's not here. Good, because I don't have any money to give him.
Marvelous.
I'm convinced that the power growing within you stems from bonds you have forged and nurtured. 2 Twilight
I'm looking
Fragments.
forward to it.
Alright, what do we got?
Are you accepting a request?
I wish to feel the
Let's
ocean.
hear the results.
Even you completed a request. One moment, please, while I check. Oh, I see you're carrying something related to the ocean. I have one. I would give you the pretty seashell.
Oh my.
What a beautiful shell. I profess it's deeply moving knowing that something so enchanting was sculpted by nature.
How splendid.
Those are your stories and your lovely souvenirs. I was able to experience the ocean myself. Please take this as a reward. 5 amethysts. Alright.
Very well then.
Ah, this store is open now. Special 3,000 yen program will cleanse your soul and send you to heaven. Face your inner self and bring out that which lies deep within you. Might be able to recall a forgotten persona skill if I undergo the treatment at this store. The proprietor of B Blue V can help your allies recall forgotten skills. Take advantage of this if you feel like changing up your strategy. Also take on a part-time job here Monday through Friday, either after school or during the day on days off. I will pass when you visit the shop, whether that's as a customer or as an employee. Like, what does it get me if I work there? Part-time wage starts. Working here might help improve my academics and charm. Like, I can't work during the night here, right? No. And the CD shop still doesn't do anything. It's still kind of blanked out. Wonder if we need a certain person or social link to get access to that, or maybe just a certain date. I don't know. We'll have to see. Alright, well, let's go ahead and see if Hagakure Ramen is available. And it is.
It is morning.
It is morning.
I request that you wake up. You have successfully awakened. Mission complete.
Oh, are you my alarm clock now?
It has not triggered yet. 5 minutes early is on time. That is the phrase posted on the wall, so I woke you 5 minutes before your alarm clock engages.
Ooh.
Hey, are you awake?
We are now.
That girl disappeared and we can't find her anywhere. Can you help us? She might have gone out on her own like she did in Yakushima.
My name is not that girl. Please address me as Aegis.
Huh? Vigus? When did you...
I entered while he was asleep. Unlocking the door took 2 minutes.
You picked the lock.
That's unlawful entry. Didn't we tell you to stay in the command room at night?
I determined that it is ideal to be on standby in this room. Is this a problem?
What? Where is this coming from all of a sudden?
If there is a problem, I will address it promptly.
The problem? Well, it's probably against dorm regulations for one. Look, don't just stand there, tell her!
Yeah, she can't really stay here.
See? He agrees.
I will comply.
Okay, look. I'll get a room set up for you on the 3rd floor so you can stay nearby. Just don't leave the dorm by yourself, okay?
I will do as commanded.
Yeah, okay. I'm tired. Alright, well, I have practice this morning, so I gotta get to school.
Everyone here goes to a place called school in the morning. I comprehend.
Sup? So friggin' hot today, too. So, I've been thinking, and we defeat all the shadows and the dark hour disappears, what's gonna happen then? I don't know.
So,
Well, regular people won't even know about the dark hour to begin with, right? That means no one will ever know about anything we've done. I mean, I get it'd be a huge problem if they did, it just kinda sucks, you know? I'm thinking about a couple of years, some kids are gonna have to deal with shadows in the TV in a small town. Hey, the exams results are up. Alright, I scored the highest in my grade. Everyone is looking at me with respect. Excellent. More charm points. I should talk to Mitsuru when I see her. Lunchtime is almost over. I should get back to class. Class is ended for today. Alright. Studious student. Seems like the average score went down this time. I guess that's good for me, though. But honestly, I'm a little disappointed. I think I could have scored about 20 points higher. I'll have to study harder during vacation. Indifferent student? Summer sucks, man. I sweat so much my shirt gets drenched. And well-behaved student? I guess I did okay again, but I better do some studying over summer vacation. Alright. We've got a lot of options today. Mitsuru Superfan? Mitsuru Superfan. This will be called the pretend like I was just walking and when Kirito Senpai comes out, I'll get close to her strategy. That's my plan, but I'm all nervous now. I know I'm overthinking this. Okay. Options. Yep. Fuka, Hidetoshi, Kazushi, baby. Yeah, you... These guys... Friday. My inclination is to hang out with Fuka. Alright. Let's just check to make sure there isn't anything else going on around. Ah, phone addicted students. I heard there's a revenge website, but the URL is top secret, right? I'm trying to figure it out, so I'm looking all over the web myself. It's a local thread that seems like it has a lot of info on the site, but it's all garbage info. Earnest student. When I think of artists, I think of those people who squint and hold up a pencil to their subject. Artists who do that, especially the guys in my class, just want to look the part. I usually do it to help measure off relative sizes so that you can transpose it. Get things scaled correctly. All right. Oh yes, stylish student. My parents get on my nerves with all that "you better study" crap. I want to go out for summer vacation, but I don't know if they'll let me. This sucks. All right, yeah, let's hang out with Fuga.
Hello.
Oh, actually, good. Looks like we're finally done with exams. We made it to the end. Hopefully, that release some stress at school for a while. Oh, that's right. I'm just about to head home. How about you? All right, let's spend some time with Fuga.
Uh-huh.
Okay, then let's go. Now that I think about it, even though we live in the same dorm, we've never gone back together before.
Remember how I told you I wanted to improve my cooking? Well, I've been trying a lot since then, but I can never seem to get the taste right. I still don't have a feel for how much salt to add. How do you do it?
Just dump in a ton. Just a dash or two.
A dash? Oh, so speed is important? Oh, that makes a lot of sense, actually.
No, it's a small amount.
I've just been pouring it in slowly. I'll try and remember that. To tell you the truth, I was actually hoping I could make something you'd really like. But I don't think I'll be able to do that for a while. Maybe cooking just isn't for me. Oh, sorry. I know you're just trying to help me, and all I'm doing is being negative.
Let's take it slow.
Thank you. That really means a lot to me. I've never had someone be so supportive of me like this before.
Really?
I actually have quite a lot of trouble staying optimistic about things. In my head, I always imagine something going horribly wrong. That's why sometimes I feel like giving up when I'm cooking. But you know, when I'm around you or the rest of the team, I never think like that. You've all given me so much confidence in myself. So, I'm really thankful to be a member of C's. That's why I want to show you all my gratitude.
Alright, Fuga is starting to trust me. It seems we've grown closer.
Maybe I should watch one of those cooking shows on TV. Actually, might be a little too advanced for me. The library might have some books for beginners, though. But in that case, I can't really read while cooking. I wouldn't want to get the pages dirty.
I'll help you find something.
Oh, you don't mind? But... I don't know. If we're looking for books, that means we'd need to go to the bookstore.
It's right
It's
there.
not a big deal or anything, but I don't really like going to bookstores. Oh my gosh! When did it get so late? I have to go! The hairdryer burned out, so I was planning on fixing it.
but I was hoping to get it done before Yukari-chan and the others got back. Sorry. Do you mind if we up the pace on the way back?
Alright, I hurried back to the dorm with Fuka.
Welcome back.
I'm back. Oh, by the way, how'd you fare on your exams? Not too shabby. That's great news. I'm happy for you. That reminds me, Kirito-senpai was on top of her class again. I mean, where does she find the time? She's unreal.
Excuse me.
In 2 weeks, the moon will be full again. Dude, those freaks with apathy syndrome will be everywhere. Wait, I mean, the lost. I mean, I feel bad for the victims and all, but seriously, it's like there's no end to them.
That's a negative.
Technically speaking, there is an end to them. 6 shadows remain. If we can eliminate them, the dark hour will vanish. Yeah, that's true. So what you're trying to say, I guess, is that fighting is more important than studying, right? I agree, 100%. I guess we should talk to Mitsuru.
Oh.
Arashi. I saw your exam results. Good work. Here, this is from the chairman.
Excellent.
The reward for effectively balancing schoolwork as well as our extracurricular activities. Bunch of incense. I placed at the top of the exams. I also got this Mega Master Band. A Mega Master Band? All stats plus 3. Sure.
Oh, that reminds me.
It must be difficult for you to balance combat and studies. I should do more to help you all. Perhaps summer school would be beneficial. Well, let's wait and see how the others did. Yukari?
Oh.
Hey, you saw that the exam results were posted today, right? It's great you did well, but even if you didn't, try not to worry too much. With everything that's been going on, I'm sure you did the best you could. We did pretty well, actually. Junpei. Exam scores? Dude, I don't care about that. Beating shadows is more important than getting good grades. Any time spent studying could be used to go to Tartarus. And
Look.
don't get carried away, Yuri. You should still study. You can learn from defeat. That's something that goes for our battles against shadows as well. I guess.
Leader.
Also, the Sun, I have a question. When you attended your institution of schooling, what kind of emotions do you feel? It's fun.
Yes.
Under that, I will categorize school as entertaining. I wouldn't say entertaining. Let's talk.
Oh, right.
Kirito-senpai is incredible. She scored so well in her exams even though so much has been happening. She can filter out all the distractions and focus on the task at hand. I wish I could do that too. Alright, what's on TV? In children's news today, we've just received this bulletin. More apathy syndrome victims have been cited. There seem to be relapses of the same patients from previous months. Okay. It's been a while since I told you I'd return the favor. It's about time for me to pay up. So meet me in front of Iwatodai Station. Oh. No, not the strip mall, the station. Alright, what's this about?
Yeah.
Oh, Arashi. Today's the day I finally returned the favor. Are you free? I spent the evening with Sanada. Well, I kind of was hoping to go to, Tartarus, but we can spend time with Sanada.
Yes.
Alright, then let's go.
All right. This time let's
Or
have a nice
Sonata.
meal as we talk about our future battles.
Or do you not care as long as you're the one who gets to do the fighting?
Our future battles, huh?
What's wrong?
It's fine. Don't worry about it. First things first. Let's get some food.
Hey, what's going on? Should we call somebody?
There you are, Akihiko Sanada.
Oh, you're the guys from before.
Turns out you're pretty famous, huh? An up-and-coming boxer, that it?
Time to pick up where we left off. Show me what you got. Kicking your ass is gonna do wonders for our rep. No way we're gonna pass this up.
Champ or not, look at our numbers. You ain't got a chance.
Taking 1-on-1.
Boxers are tough, ain't they? What? You can't handle a challenge?
You're welcome to join him, though, Pipsqueak. See? We're reasonable, right?
You said beating me would do wonders for your rep. I thought this was about testing each other's strength.
You idiot. I'm just gonna have fun kicking your ass because you're full of yourself. And who the hell cares about any of that as long as you win? Isn't that how you roll too?
Looks like a fight is going to break out. Have to do something.
So, you wanna go first or what?
Get back.
I guess we'll try and call an officer over, or at least pretend we will.
Are you shitting me? Get back here!
Hey! Nobody runs away from us!
Running away is easy enough. It's losing them that's the hard part. Still, made for a good workout, right? That was some quick thinking, by the way. Just what I'd expect from our leader.
Alright, not a problem.
I don't exactly like turning my back to an opponent. But it doesn't matter in the end if I can't protect the ones beside me. And being outnumbered increases our risk of injury or damaging our surroundings. What I mean is, you made the right call. I owe you one. It's addressed to me. Says it contains fruits, snacks, and beverages.
Oh?
Looks like it's from my parents. I'll take it to my room later.
Your parents?
Yeah, my foster parents that adopted me. I haven't kept in touch lately since I'm so busy. But it sounds like they're doing well. I appreciate how much they care, but this is a little too generous. Want to take some of it off my hands? And again, you'll hardly make a dent in this either.
You can share with everyone.
Good idea. Would you mind gathering everyone up?
Oh my, very intriguing. Everything is such high quality. I can tell just by looking. Your parents must really care about you.
At least you know how to behave in front of your parents, Akihiko.
Don't you ever have anything nice to say about me? My parents have been good to me. I obviously haven't told them about what we do here, though.
Wow! When it comes to being considerate of others, you're a heavyweight. Glad to have you in our corner, Senpai.
There he goes again. These sure look good, though. Thanks for sharing, Sanada-senpai.
Take whatever you want.
Hey, this
Kirijo
looks
senpai,
really good.
What's that?
Going for that
This
one,
looks
huh?
like
You
it
get
was meant
that?
for royalty.
You have my thanks.
That took care of most of it. I'm surprised they were so happy. I've really got to show my gratitude. To my parents and to everyone here. Well, all this talk about my parents reminded me of some things from the past. Like, why I'm here right now. I guess I feel like I remember my reason for fighting.
Glad to hear it.
Well, don't mind me. Let's just say I've got a lot of room to grow. The dorm's gotten so much busier. The orphanage used to be something like this too. We all lived under the same roof, just having casual conversations. I'd forgotten what it was like, but it wasn't so bad. I remembered after you suggested we share with everyone.
Let's do it again sometime.
Tell that to my parents. I've really got to repay you in particular, though. Or we'll never be squared away. All right, it's pretty late now. I guess we should clean up and call it a night.
There's nothing mixed in here. It's a letter and some sort of handcrafted object. Looks like a gold medal that's made of cardboard.
What? Is there something there? This is...
Is it yours?
This medal doesn't really belong to anyone. It's from a long time ago. Do you mind if I ask you something? You take on the role of our leader, and you're stronger than anyone else in your own right. That's more than just being talented. Where do you get that strength from?
It's thanks to the bonds I have. Literally.
Oh, I see. You mean you feel motivated because you have people in your corner? Bonds with others, huh? That might be something I'm missing. Well, whatever it is, you've clearly got something that I don't. But being jealous or trying to copy you isn't gonna help me. That strength is yours alone. I'm going to get stronger, but I'll do it my way. Sorry, we were supposed to be cleaning up. I'll take care of the rest. Things got so busy that I missed out on my chance to thank you again. Hopefully the food was enough for today. I'll invite you out again some other time.
I got some tropical fruits, some imperial sweets, and fresh juice. I took Sonata's gesture of appreciation and returned to my room. I feel like my charm is improved, or seeing how Sonata cares for his parents. Alright, well I got a charm point out of that anyway. I thought for sure that was going to open up a social link, but apparently not.
Hell yeah!
At least not yet. Dude, summer break starts tomorrow. It's prime time for a little beachside romance. You know, I bet other guys would kill to be in our shoes. After all, we're staying in the same dorm as 3 super cute girls. You think so too, right? Yeah, totally. If you want to be more than friends, you've got a lot of work ahead of you. Kirito Senpai is top of the class and student council president. You have to be an uber nerd for her to even give you the time of day. Yukatan's pretty popular too. You gotta be as styling as she is to be a good match. Fuka's, well, soft-spoken and kind of hard to grasp, so you might need to take the initiative with her, I guess. Already done. Anyways, keep this hush-hush between us, alright? Yes, you need to have maxed courage for Fuka, maxed...
I guess we'll get started.
Charm for Yukari, and maxed academics for Mitsuru. Which is fairly obvious. Alright, take your seats. Or whatever this is. Your teacher has suddenly fallen ill, so I'll be filling in today. Sick on the last day before summer vacation. That just shows you why you have to take good care of your health. Anyway, I'll be giving you all a crash course on alchemy, a branch of magic focused on, among other things, generating wealth. Oh, like the sound of that, do you? Of course. Who among us would turn down free money? It's human nature to want what one lacks. There's no escaping it. So despite the lesson imparted to us by King Midas, humans have long sought a way to create precious metals for themselves. However, the alchemists of old were not so arrogant as to believe they could create gold by touching anything they pleased. Rather, they sought a process that allowed them to convert cheaper metals, such as iron or copper, into more lucrative ones. This goal is the pinnacle of alchemy given form, the Philosopher's Stone. Regardless of their incentive or their success, there is no denying that alchemists have made significant impacts in world history. The roots of alchemy originate in Hellenistic Egypt, in the city of Alexandria at its center. As the Western Roman Empire fell, alchemy thrived in Arabia. Many of the Arabic alchemical texts written at the time have survived to this day. The earliest English translations of these texts brought the practice to medieval Europe, where alchemists gained both power and infamy. Also of note, there's a fascinating branch of Chinese alchemy called Waidan. These practitioners sought a working formula for an elixir of immortality, though, rather than a recipe for gold. At any rate, the most important substance in the practice of alchemy is mercury, or quicksilver. It was thought that mercury could be used to form the Philosopher's Stone, which would in turn allow alchemists to generate gold. Alchemists endlessly toiled in their research using all sorts of equipment and experimental approaches. There are some who argue that if not for the alchemist's trial and error, modern chemistry would not exist as we know it today. That's actually true. Unfortunately, there's no definitive proof that a Philosopher's Stone was ever successfully created. In a way, one of the greatest tragedies of human history. Moving on, alchemy has also been very influential in the field of psychology. Carl Jung, among others, recognized a kinship between alchemists and psychologists. Jung believed that psychotherapy could refine a mind to a stronger, healthier state, unlike how the Philosopher's Stone was said to affect metals. I'm feeling sleepy. If I close my eyes for a few minutes, you will stay awake.
As such.
Which is why I think it's such a shame that mainstream society has given up on alchemy. Young adults ought to strive for unusual goals. It offers the best chance to lead exciting lives. After all, from the perspective of our ancestors, modern science may as well be alchemy or magic. If you work hard enough, you may very well discover your own form of magic. Well, that's it for now, and enjoy summer, everyone. Force myself to stay awake, listen to the lecture. I don't need the courage points from sleeping, so I could use the academics points.
Hey, you have a minute?
What's up?
It's about the track team. Since you just transferred, you probably haven't heard about the Mio Cup, right? Well, let me tell you. On August 2nd, there's a major competition for track and field. There's this guy named Hayase. Total speed demon. We can't let him trounce us this year. Got high hopes for you, so get ready to train hard. I'm gonna need you to show up from July 27th to August 1st. Don't go skipping school now.
Okay.
Got a special training regimen in mind for you. ISA won't stand a chance. Competition's on August 2nd. Let's do this thing!
Today marks the end of the first term. Summer break begins tomorrow. So I'm gonna be stuck in track team practice for an entire week. Okay then. Now, B Blue will give me academics and charm, which I need both. What are the options in terms of social links? Yukari is actually on the list. But I almost certainly can't because I don't have sufficient charm. Let's just double check.
Hey there.
Oh, hey, Arashikun, looks like we're finally done with exams. It's a load off our shoulders, huh? By the way, are you heading home down? Can we walk home together?
Yeah.
No thanks. Maybe next time. Sorry, I guess I'm just not in the mood. I'm not sure how to explain it. Look, there's something on Yukari's mind. If I wanted to open up to me, I need to work on my charm. If I were charismatic, she might be willing to talk to me more about her problems. Yep, okay. Alright. Yuko. Just there. Probably just gonna hang out with Fuka again, but we're at the end of the episode, so we'll go ahead and stop here. And we'll hang out with Fuka, and then we'll probably see what's going on in the evening, but try to hit Tartarus before I get stuck in events. We haven't had anyone. Maybe I should just kind of see if I can hold on. And do a hard push in Tartarus. here. Like Monday. Alright, I'll think about it. But for now, we'll stop here, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead and like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.